guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into some things that I want to talk about, which is only like a few things, I wanted to tell you guys, if you are into Netflix and you need something else to watch, oh my gosh, you guys should really watch the series Sex Life. Okay, it's not made for children, so just throwing it out there, it is not made for children. It's actually rated R, so just keep that in mind. So basically, it's about a wife, and you know, her sex life and her marriage isn't like enough for her, and she's been having thoughts about her ex who she had like the best sex of her life with. So basically it interferes with her marriage, and yeah, you just need to watch it. Honestly, like, it was so good. Like, it was really, really good. Like, if y'all notice that my bed is not fully made, it's because I was like binge watching that show. It was so good, and I really recommend it. And I plan on making a video talking about it. So in order to watch that video, you guys really need to go watch that, because I have thoughts. And yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of hard for me to put my 2 cents into it because I've never been married before, but I still have thoughts. So this should be interesting coming from my perspective of someone who has never been married before or does not have kids. So I kind of want to do that. So anyways, I do want to talk about Bill Cosby. I want to talk about Jamie Lynn. And I want to talk about Jesse and Tasha. Okay? Starting with Bill Cosby. Okay, so I know everybody is really upset that he got out. And you know, I'm upset about it too. But what we have to all remember is that it's literally law over morality. And I always ask myself, well, when does law and morality separate itself, you know? Like, when do we say, okay, wrong is wrong and you should reap the consequences for this action? Whereas if you go by the law, it's not necessarily always fair or it's justice, you know what I mean? And it's like, where do we draw that line, you know? Because morally, he did wrong and he should not be out of jail right now. But due to law, he was able to get out because the prosecution made a big mistake. See, there's civil lawsuits and then there's criminal lawsuits. They were originally going to civilly charge him, but they ended up doing a criminal case on him. But that was only after he pled the fifth, because he thought it was going to be a civil lawsuit. And I guess in a civil lawsuit, you cannot plead the fifth. But in a criminal lawsuit, you can plead the fifth. So like how Derek Chauvin pled the fifth in the criminal lawsuit, and the civil lawsuit, you can't plead the fifth. Like, you literally have to answer questions and stuff like that. But if you guys want more information about that, watch Emily D. Baker's video, because she literally like broke it down further, and I got this information from her. So as much as we want to get mad, we have to blame the judicial system as to why he got out, because they handled the situation wrong and they should have known better. So And then Felicia Rashad said what she said, but he admitted to it. He admitted to the guilt. So she's sitting there talking about he's innocent or whatever, but he openly admitted to doing it. And that was because he thought that he was going to do it was going to be a civil trial. So basically the prosecution, like, it was almost like they got that information because they thought it was a civil, and he thought he wasn't going to be able to plead the fifth. So he went ahead and said, yeah, I did it. So then once they heard that, then they were like, oh, we're going to criminally charge him. And you can't do that apparently. So that's how he was able to get out. So that's where that is. I think Felicia Rashad probably should have kept to herself when it came to that, because he did admit that he did it. So, and he didn't get out because he was innocent. He got out because the judicial system messed up. So yeah, that's that. So next, let's talk about Tasha and Jesse, okay? I have an issue. First of all, anytime you get into an argument, what you're not gonna do, okay, is bring up people's children. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Tasha K's, but something I will never ever do is bring her children into the mix, because her children has nothing to do with what she does. And you have to separate children from the adult, okay? It's not the child's fault. So what we're not going to do is bring somebody's child into an argument that has nothing to do with them. Now, her child had nothing to do with it, and he should not have brought that child into the situation. And I feel like Tasha K had every right to go off on him as a mama bear. She had every right to go off on him for that reason. And I do not blame, like, I don't blame her. I would have went off on him too. If you had nothing nice, like anything like funny to say or anything like that, or any comebacks to her, if I were you, I would have just stayed offline, honestly. I wouldn't have said nothing but said, hey guys, just wanted to let you know that I was not on, but I was drinking a little bit, you know? That's what I would have said, instead of trying to like have a comeback for her and stuff like that. Because now you done brought her child into it, and she has every right to go off on you. And you're now the bad guy. Do I agree with Tasha K spreading lies? No. But I'm going to take her side, because you done brought her children into it. And that's something I don't do, is bring somebody's child into something that ain't got nothing to do with the child. Okay? That's what I'm not going to do. Now that I said that, moving on to Jamie Lynn Spears. Y'all. Okay, I know I'm pretty late on this, but I'm going to go ahead and put my 2 cents in it. And I'm just going to say this. Jamie, girl, I'm still mad at you for ruining Zoe one-on-one, okay? Where do you have room to have an attitude, boo-boo? You do not have room to have an attitude when you literally messed up Zoe one-on-one because you was being grown and you got pregnant early, okay? You ruined that show. That show was everything to me and then some. It actually made me want to get up and go to school a little bit, you know? It made me want to go to a boarding school. You ruined that. So why you sitting up here getting mad or whatever at people, like, because you were dragged into it or whatever? Girl, if you was really there for your sister and you really wanted her to be free and stuff like that, why aren't you out there advocating for your sister? Huh? Why aren't you saying, hey, yeah, I'm out here speaking for my sister. I want her to be free, this, that, and the third. You don't really want her to be free because apparently, allegedly, you getting money too. You getting paid too. Everybody getting paid from Britney's paycheck. Look, y'all shiesty. Y'all real shiesty. That's not cool. That is not cool. You shouldn't, like, I wanted Britney to be free from all of this. I don't know where that video came from, but I wonder if that interfered with her court case at all. Because that video came out. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really upset that they did not free that girl. That girl wants to live her life. She wants to take that IUD out and she wants to have her a baby. It might not be with the right man, but she wants to have her a baby. Brittany is grown. Brittany is about to be 40 years old this year. If she want to have a baby, let her have her baby. She missed most of the years with her boy, so of course she gonna want another baby to make up for that. Let the girl have a baby. If she want to get married, she can. I don't know if he's a good guy. I don't know him, but if she want to get married and have a baby, let her do it. Let her do it. She grown. She a grown woman, okay? She is a grown woman. Let Brittany live her life. Please let her live her life. I wish she'd come out with another album. I would love one. Something closer to Oops, I Did It Again, you know, mixed in with that Lucky song, you know. That's the Britney I want back. Sometimes I run. Sometimes I hide. Sometimes I'm scared of you. But all I really want is to hold you tight. Treat you right. Okay, anyways. I ain't finna get copyrighted, y'all. Also, I think... Sha'Carri Richardson, that whole situation, I do want to say, this is a little bonus topic. MJ does not make you run faster. If anything, it make you go slower. So why she can't run because of that, I don't know. I guess because it's not legal in the whole United States of America, but or whatever country, Tokyo, that they're going to. I don't know if it's legal over there, but I think she should be able to run, because I don't know what she uses it for. I don't know if it's to help her with pain. I don't know if it's to help her with like depression or anything like that. I think if it was to help her with pain, she would have a prescription for it, but I think she should. I don't know. I want her to run. I don't want her to be penalized for using something that is grown from the ground, created by God himself. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of like the country or whatever, but I am still glad Nike is still holding on to her. She was honest about it and everything. So I'm glad Nike kept her. Kudos to Nike. Nike always holding us down, y'all. If anything, I'm gonna stop buying Adidas and just go for Nikes, because I like Nikes more. Anyways, so this weekend is 4th of July, and I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a pool and sitting in the pool, because I feel like it's like so hot and humid, especially in the South. So I'm thinking about getting me a pool and sitting in it. If my dog want to get in, by all means, he can join, or he just drink the water, whatever floats his boat. But I'm getting a pool and I'm getting in there, and maybe get some hot dogs, some burgers and stuff like that. I am still watching my weight to the best of my ability. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. So yeah, this is what I'm planning to do for the 4th of July. Of course, like always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments about some of the topics that I spoke about. And also, let me know what you're doing for the 4th of July. You spending time with family, y'all barbecuing, you just chilling, you gonna watch Sex Life, what y'all gonna do? And also, I want to go start doing lives, like going on lives and just chilling with y'all and stuff like that. So let me know if there's a specific day that you guys want to go on live, because like I really want to get on live and just kick it with y'all. So yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.